मुझे एक चीज बता
ज्यादा सारे
दीजिएगा,
क्वेश्चन
आपने डेथ बेनिफिट की टर्म यूज की बड़ी अच्छी,
जी।
तो आखिर में सिर्फ ये बता दिएगा मुख्तसर कि डेड बॉडी को क्या डायरेक्ट
डेथ बॉडी को क्या
मरने के
करना है?
बाद
डायरेक्ट
क्या पाओगे?
बेनिफिट्स क्या होंगे इंश्योरेंस के?
डेड बॉडी को ये बेनिफिट होगा कि वो आराम से दफन हो जाएंगे, इंश्योरेंस विल पे फॉर इट, उनके घर वालों को पे नहीं करना होगा जी।
डेड बॉडी को
वो तो हमने $100 में कराएंगे।
तो गुड ना, दैट्स आल्सो इंश्योरेंस, वो आपने इंश्योरेंस ही खरीदी हुई है जी।
I think probably annuities is something that I would be more
Okay, annuities is
interested
for
because
some
it'd be
people.
more relevant to, I think, a lot of people here.
Annuities is for people who have lots of money and who don't know whether they'll outlive their money or not. Just to give you an example, it's for people over 55, and I'm just giving you a number. If you have $100,000, you put it in annuities, and for $100,000, currently they're paying $600 a month for the rest of your life. If you live another 40 years, that's great. If you die within 2 years, we still have a guarantee period of 20 years. Your beneficiaries will get the guaranteed amount. But it's for people who are scared of outliving their savings. So that's an annuity. The guarantee is for the whole life. Because it's an insurance product, some people in Pakistan, I know people who come here with after selling their property, they don't want to buy a property here. They think it's a hassle. They just buy annuity. They know they'll get $2,000-3,000 every month, apart from the pension that the government gives them. So they have this $2,000-3,000 every month for as long as they live. If they die early, too bad. Well, the guarantee period is there for 20 years. If they outlive, you can never outlive your savings. It'll give you money till the last day of your life. A lot of white people who want to live in a condo and they don't like condo fee and property taxes, they know that on top of the Canada pension that they're getting, they want this $3,000 or $2,000 every month because they want to plan their vacations, they want to go to their, travel because, they love traveling. They want that extra cash in hand, and they're scared if they touch their 100,000 or 200, they'll start finishing it. And they don't know how long they see. The longevity problem exists. People are not dying anymore. People used to die early before. Now they keep living. What to do when you're living?
Excuse me, this annuity is from your own money they're giving you?
Yes, it's your own money. We're just giving it every month for the rest of your life. If you outlive that money, it's our bad luck. If you don't, it's your bad luck. So it depends on life expectancy is 84 and 80.
Like if you have $100,000,
Yeah.
so they are paying you $2,000 every month.
No,
so
600 for
Six-
100,000.
600
Forever.
Forever they are paying, and but money is getting less and less.
You can't, you say goodbye to that money.
Mhm.
You won't get that money back.
Mhm.
So if you live, there's a woman who got this annuity when she was in her 50s.
Mhm.
Right now she is 78. She's an RBC client. She has already exhausted all that money and she still knows that she'll keep, and she's in excellent health.
Mhm.
So she was bad news for RBC because they have to keep paying her till she's alive. And there's another.
ये तो है कि लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कर रहे हैं, अब मरने के बाद क्या होता है? लेट अस टॉक अबाउट जिंदा है जब
जिंदा में क्या
क्या, से
पाएंगे?
फॉर एग्जांपल मैं हूँ विद ए हिस्ट्री ऑफ हार्ट, ओके, और कोई और है उसको कुछ और है,
health issue.
तो हॉस्पिटल में जब एडमिट होते हैं तो सर्टेन पार्ट इज कवर्ड
Yeah.
by OHIP,
Yeah.
and rest of them you have to pay from your pocket.
Yeah.
ऐसे मेडिसिन एंड एवरीडे ट्रीटमेंट में ये होता है,
Yeah.
तो उसमें क्या help
वो
करते
हेल्थ
हैं?
इंश्योरेंस होती है.
वो हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लेना पड़ेगा
जिस तरह आप लोग डेंटल,
Yeah.
विजन, पैरामेडिक, मसाज, ये सब, ये ज्यादातर लोगों को एम्प्लॉयर्स के थ्रू मिलती है. हम लोग, ये हमारा प्रोडक्ट है, और मैं अपने सारे पाकिस्तानी भाइयों से और बहनों से कहती हूँ, हमसे मत खरीदो. बहुत बुरा है हमारा प्रोडक्ट. सन लाइफ के पास जाओ, दे हैव द बेस्ट. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, इफ यू आर पेइंग इट आउट ऑफ योर पॉकेट, इट्स टू हाई द प्रीमियम. अगर आप $300 हर महीने दे रहे हैं, उससे कम आप यूज करेंगे हॉस्पिटल में. सो आई टेल पीपल, इफ यू हैव इट फ्रॉम योर एम्प्लॉयर, दैट्स द बेस्ट.
और डोंट डू इट
बिकॉज OHIP इज इनफ. थोड़ी देर आप हॉस्पिटल में भी रह रहे हैं, इट्स नॉट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. जस्ट मेक दैट, बिकॉज इट्स गोइंग टू बी कॉस्टिंग यू लेस टू पे इट आउट ऑफ पॉकेट एट योर एज रादर देन बाय इंश्योरेंस. इंश्योरेंस, वो लोग, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस उनके लिए बेनिफिशियल होती है जिनके कंपनीज पे कर रही हैं. because then you're not paying. आपका dental covered है, hospitalization में extra. Critical illness insurance एक ऐसा plan है जिसके अंदर आपको lump sum मिल जाता है tax free पैसे. अगर किसी को हार्ट अटैक हो गया, हाँ ये परमानेंट इंश्योरेंस है ना, ये जो मैं आपको परमानेंट इंश्योरेंस का बता रही हूँ, इसके लिए 10 ईयर 20 ईयर लाइफ पे 3 अगर आपने लेट्स से 20 ईयर प्लान लिया,
यानी टर्म है 28 मींस टर्म
नहीं, दिस इज अ परमानेंट प्लान, यू आर पेइंग फॉर 20 years,
ओके
but your coverage is till age 100 and beyond.
So what will happen up in 21st year?
From day one you'll start accumulating the money.
What I'm
21st
saying
year,
that it is 20 years pay.
yeah, you pay your 21st
But
year, you're not paying.
somebody still alive after 21st year.
Yeah.
Then what happens?
Then you don't have to pay any premium, but your coverage is there till age 100. वही मैंने आपको 1 year बच्चे का बताया था ना, वो 10 साल के लिए उनका प्रीमियम पे हो रहा है, 10 year उनके ग्रैंड पेरेंट ने चूज किया था, 10 साल हो गए, 10 साल पैसे दे दिए, पैसे हजम हो गए हमारे, लेकिन ये coverage will stay there till age 100 of that 1-year-old child, and there's a cash value that will keep growing. So if you're buying something with a 20-year payment period and you want to get out of it, you by 20 years you would have recovered all your money that you've paid, and you can actually even then keep the policy active by taking out some money. Suppose you bought a $200,000 policy in guaranteed period of 20 years.
I mean, yeah, is there any beneficiary at
Yes.
the time of purchasing?
Yes.
So money goes to the
The
beneficiary.
beneficiary in a tax manner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is designated
Yes.
at the time of buying of annuity?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's another product also called segregated funds. It's an insurance product. Unlike in a bank, if you have an investment portfolio in the bank, if you pass away, your beneficiaries have to go through hell to get that money out of the bank. They have to pay probate, they have to go through the will, they have to go through many things. But in a segregated fund, you can just name a beneficiary. Your investments of your mutual funds go straight to your beneficiary. It bypasses probate, it bypasses the will. So that's an insurance product. a
बिल के
seg-
बारे में भी कुछ
हाँ, वो
short
मैं आपको
थोड़ा
भी
सा-
थोड़ा सा बता देती हूँ. ये तो क्रिटिकल इलनेस की कहानी है जो मैं काफ़ी एक वीडियो था, बट आई थिंक टाइम नहीं है, वीडियो रहने दें. ये सारी डिजीजेज हैं जो क्रिटिकल इलनेस में कवर्ड हैं, विच वी ऑफर इन. व्हाट डज अ विल डू? व्हाई डू यू नीड अ विल? You want to provide for your loved ones, children and grandchildren. You clearly state who will receive your possession. Maybe if you need a name of a, I'm sure there are many lawyers in this community. Just contact anyone. They charge fees from somewhere from people charge $250. Some people charge $1,000. So do some research. Go to the cheapest one because there's nothing very
Special.
rocket science about writing a will.
But there are some templates you can get it from.
Yeah,
online.
there are.
I think they are as good as.
No, but you have to notarize it.
Notarize it.
No, that costs you maybe $100.
Yeah, you can save money if you want to go through that. Yes, you can get something for.
Do I have to appoint a trustee to the person who will take care of the distribution of my will?
Depending on how much
Otherwise, my children have to pay gain tax or whatever they are getting.
they will anyway have to pay capital gains tax.
Okay.
Your children, if you have investments or if you have assets, but
Like
if,
house and car and.
not the primary
bank.
residence. Yeah, but secondary investments. If you have more than one property, then your children will have to pay capital gains
Not on
tax.
primary.
Not on the primary residence. So it's very important to write a will, and please contact any lawyer. Sit with the lawyer. The lawyer will give you the whole kahani of will. So just talk to a lawyer. It's very important.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What if a child has his own house
Yeah.
and then we have a house? So after our death,
Hmm.
is that child is going to pay the capital gain on my house? Because they already have one house, their own.
So they are not the primary. They are not.
Not their primary residence
Yes,
is mine,
if they are going to inherit your house, and this not their primary residence.
not theirs, mine. Primary house.
That's a good question.
So this is lawyer question.
That's a lawyer question. I can't. If I give you an answer which I'm not sure about, I'm not sure. If it's the primary family home, then according to me, no. But if it's home which
Investment.
has been a new home and it's an investment, so please ask your lawyer. I don't want to give you incorrect information on that. most of my cards. I'll see if I have a few left.
फाइव
जी जी
आप